Hello, so from the last video we spoke about identity and the self, stillness, and today we'll just continue upon the question of identity, looking at it through emotions. And for this, let's recall Bharat Muni, who around 2000 years ago composed the Natya Shastra, जो इंडिया के एस्थेटिक्स का एक मेजर एक ग्रंथ है, it's a scripture, and उसमें वो बात करते, he talks about Navrasas, 9 emotions, where he actually it's a very beautiful concept where you're looking at emotions as रस, as juice. जैसे कि जो emotion, कोई भी जो भाव होता है, जैसे आपको अगर कभी गुस्सा आता है, and in that moment of anger, if you can sort of just like focus on your body, you will feel it is actually like a juice, just like रस जो है गुस्से का आपके शरीर को एक तरह से take over कर रहा है. So today we'll talk about नवरस, and 9 रस हैं भरत मुनि के अनुसार. श्रृंगार, which is love and romance, हास्य, laughter, comedy, रौद्र, anger, fury, करुणा, बिभत्स, भयानक, वीर, अद्भुत, और finally शांत या फिर peace and calm. So these are the emotions, and what we'll do is today's exercises, like last video we spoke about the meditative state. First you go back into that meditative state, like keep your spine straight, sit in a comfortable posture, breath, body, relax your muscles, etc, etc. We'll do all of that, and then what we'll do is we'll go through these emotions one by one, try to really feel the ras, the juices, the emotional, the hormones flowing inside your body, within your being, with each emotion, and how it affects your mind and your general state. We'll just the idea of the exercise is that. And you can do these things even while sitting and standing, or while standing up, moving around. You can act out the emotions if you want. You can think of specific memories, or you can just try to feel the emotions without any symbols, without any images. Today's exercise, I want you to do that. Just sit quietly and feel the rasas one by one. एक emotion, एक ras आप feel करें अपने अंदर as we go through them inside the body, just internally, without any movement. Even कोई expression नहीं आना चाहिए आपके चेहरे में. We just go through the emotions one by one, which is starting with Shringar, love, romance, and just want to add another point that it shouldn't be as if like it doesn't have to be that traditional Bollywood idea of love and romance or what you have read. Just feeling the emotion without the mind, without any images, just feeling that emotion of love. So yeah. So after Hasya Ras, then we go into Raudra, which is anger and fury, And here I just want to say something, that emotions are not necessarily negative, right? They are programmed into your body through hormonal actions, and they have their purpose. Like anger also can be channelized, and it does great things. It has the potential to do great things. Similarly, this is your next ras hai, which is Bhayanak, fear. So if before, like as you try to feel that fear, that emotion, like I just want, there's natural fear which tells you, not just you, in fact एक बिल्ली के बच्चे को भी पता होता है कि हाइट से नहीं नीचे कूदना है, मर जाएंगे, fear of death. So there is that natural fear which helps you, which protects you in certain situations. But then there's also a lot of our unnecessary intellectual, mental or social fear, which is maybe not so important. So the ability to differentiate between such things, and just to, for now, just to feel these emotions. Bhayanak. And then Karuna, which is compassion and mercy, trying to feel that, trying to melt with this feeling of compassion. And then you have Bibhats, disgust, that feeling of disgust, of revulsion, यानी कुछ देखते ही आपको ऐसा like your entire body shrinks away, that feeling. And then Veer-ras, heroism, courage, the opposite of Bhayanak, Veer-ras, which drives people to do great things, strive towards great actions. And then Adbhut-ras, which is wonder and amazement, as if you have seen something extraordinary, like pigs flying or whatever, stars shooting from the sky, and you're just amazed, that feeling of complete bewilderment. And finally, the last ras, which is shant, peace, calm, and which we have been trying to acquaint ourselves with. And again, like I said, anytime you get distracted with unnecessary thoughts and emotions, it's alright. You just come back to breath and straighten your posture. So now that we have spoken about emotions, let's talk about expression, and which is so integral to human existence. Expression, whether it is spoken, written, sung, made, performed, whatever it is. So with regard to emotions, especially when you talk about excess emotions, or whether it is negative or positive emotions, one way to very constructively channelize them and do something with them, express them for yourself and maybe for others also, is through art, whatever it is: dance, music, theater, painting, sculpture, music, whatever it is for you. So recall the last video when we did the whole when I asked you to in fact do this exercise of plotting your story from birth to now. So now, if you have done that, you would have a lot of some key episodes from your life. Maybe something important happened to you, maybe it is positive, maybe it is negative, it would have some people involved. So what I want you to do is do something with that story, put it in some form. Maybe you want to make a song out of it, like a rap song or whatever. You want to write a short story, you want to dance it out without any words, whatever it is your choice. But as a sample suggestion, I would suggest that maybe take some key episodes and some key characters and make a sort of comic strip out of them, like your different short 3-panel comic strips. So yeah, looking at it from the perspective of storytelling, so yep, pick up some key episode and then figure out the dialogue, the narration, how the main characters interact with each other, and also what story are you telling, from the beginning. If it's a 3-panel comic strip, पहले panel में क्या कर रहे हैं आप, दूसरे चित्र में क्या कर रहे हैं, and then final panel में क्या हो रहा है, beginning, middle, end. And also, if you're making lots of comic strips, then maybe there's a larger story connecting with these, actually, where you're tracing your life from beginning to the present. You take key episodes from your childhood, from your school life, from your college life, from whatever, and you have these different episodes and nuggets. And the idea is to create this as if you're not going to show it to anyone. तो इसमें शर्माने की जरूरत नहीं है. Embarrassing, जो आपके सबसे maybe fearful चीज़ें भी आप इस तरह से थोड़ा उन्हें आप निकाल सकते हैं, जो कि आपके अंदर शायद दबी हुई हों कुछ memories. Maybe you can channelize it this way. There's a good way to do it. And since you don't have to show it to anyone, you can be honest, like I said. किसी को दिखाने की जरूरत नहीं है. बाद में अगर आपको लगता है you want to share it to people, that is your choice. But I would say just think as if you're not going to show it to anyone. In that way you can be honest with your own self, because this exercise is primarily for you. And that is about it, and I'll see you again. Bye.